Take much. Just relax your shoulders all the way. Just rest on me. Woo! And let the head fall. Nice. Gravity, do the work, just fall. Go, 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 let that stomach go. Nice. Breath in. Let your body fall. Ooh, yeah. Got that. Hey everybody, Dr. Bain here. I got another case. So I've got Daniel here, and he was still is, does a lot of Olympic lifting, and he's been kind of the more recent years not been able to do as much as he used to do because he's had multiple CrossFit / Olympic lifting injuries, and it's caused a lot of symptoms for him. So today we're just going to show you a visit with him and how much progress we've already made in such a short amount of time. So Daniel, I'm going to get a picture here from you. So he's going to get right there. Okay, I'll hold my camera. Okay, take a nice breath in and just let it go. Nice. And so people at home can kind of see how there's a little bit of slump in his upper back there. So I'm going to have you stand right there for me. That way we don't have to worry about the stickers.
All right.
Okay, look down and back to normal. Oh, I got a haircut, nice.
Yes.
Look up. I got to get another haircut soon.
I go every week.
You go every week? Yeah,
Yes.
I usually do. I was a bum this weekend.
Yeah.
I was busy. Well, busy enjoying my hobbies. Look straight ahead. Oh yeah, see, you don't even have that piece of scar tissue left. Your neck range is a lot better today too.
Yeah.
Way better than last time. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, now let's see if we can't figure out what's going on at the top here. Okay, so C7 is super forward. So that's why his head, as you guys can see, is stuck like this. It's because this guy here is stuck forward. Back right there. Forgive me. I'm gonna check tenderness on the clavicle first.
Okay.
Okay, how's that there?
Feels a little tender.
Little tender. So the reason that's tender is because the second rib that hides behind the first rib, they're pushing together. So that's why when I press on his clavicles, which presses his first rib, he's going to feel tenderness there. So stand right here for me. And just relax the shoulder. So I'm just going to go back here on the second rib. I'm just going to gently kind of do a push-pull. Yep, there's a little bit on it. Good. I'm going to go on this side here. Good. And one more. Okay, back right here. So we're going to see if that's enough to get rid of most of the tenderness. Same thing. Okay, how's the tenderness now?
Feels good.
Still
Nice
good?
tender, yeah.
A little bit or still? Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit. So I'm going to do the second rib maneuver right here facing that way. Actually, you know what? Turn face this way. Okay, so arms out to the side like this. So this is a second rib maneuver. I'm going to go on the second ribs here. Relax your shoulders. Let your head rest on me. Yep, and it's going to be a lift up and back. So you're going to maybe feel some things move. It doesn't take much. Just relax your shoulders all the way. Just rest on me. Woo!
Wow.
That's pretty good. Woo! Right there for me. Nope, most people don't. Okay, see now that should have gotten rid of pretty much the rest of it. So now I'm going to do a deep chop. It's going to shift that first rib back. Just look straight ahead. Shoulders relaxed. 1, here comes 2. Good, take a deep breath and let it go. And now you see how his shoulder doesn't move anymore because now we've basically shifted that rib back. Cross the arms for me, left under right. So now I'm going to do a C7 because you can see his head's still stuck forward a little bit, but it's already a lot better. I'm just going to feel, so head's going to stay right there. I'm going to block right on that big guy right there. Shoulders dropped all the way. So you just have to look straight ahead the whole time. Keep the feet on the ground. Pressure's going to build straight up. Perfect. That was easy. Right there, facing that way. Take a deep breath. Let's just see how the head's doing. So I'm going to show everybody at home this. I'm just going to have you turn a little bit this way. So now watch when he relaxes how much less his head is down. So take a deep breath. Let it go. And I'm sure he'll tell you his head feels a lot lighter because it's not stuck down anymore because this bone has been shifted back. You can even see how the curve here is a lot less, much more normal. Okay, turn face that way. So that's why people get those really nasty headaches back up here because all those muscles have to spasm to compensate. And you're right, okay, yep. So he's got another one up here, right there. Okay, back right here. Cross the arms. Shoulders relaxed. Pressure's coming up first. So keep the feet on the ground. And let the head fall. Nice. Right there, face. Nice. Good. That looks way better. Way better. Now we're cruising. So you just do regular lit weights now, though, right? You don't do the Olympic as much
Correct.
now.
No, it's more bodybuilding.
Yeah, that's a better idea long term.
Yeah, I enjoy it more.
Yeah, it's safer.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, I see so many people with those injuries, but they keep going, you know what I mean? Cross the arms. You can't stop them.
Right.
And I get it, you know, it's fun.
It's fun.
Let the body relax to see how much you can push it. Look straight ahead. Here comes the pressure. And let that fall. One more time. Get a little lower. Let your body slump onto me right there. Look straight ahead. And now let it fall. There we go. Right there. Now we're cruising. Good. So now we're getting into your lumbar. Well, these muscles are a lot softer down here than last time. That's good. Way less spasmy. Something down here at L5. Yep, L5. Okay, sit right there, feet resting in front of you on that side. Nice. Okay, cross the arms for me. I'm gonna block right at L4. Let your head tuck, stomach relaxed. Yes, I'm bringing halfway here. Now right here, just like gravity, do the work, just fall. Go, 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 let that stomach go. Nice. Nice. That's about as easy as it gets. Only crushed my hand a little bit.
Right.
Gives you all the bruises. That's why I keep noticing, like every week, the busier we continue to get, my hand, it's like turning into, it's like getting purple.
Yeah.
Straight ahead there. I know your head probably feels heavy. That's because I don't have to come back up and fix that C7 again.
Okay.
So sometimes when you do the lumbar like that, it pulls this out because I have to curl you up.
Got it.
So that's why people at home may have noticed how you're slumping again up there.
Okay.
That's just because of that. Yeah, a little something down here. Where did it go? Might be in the feet. Something down here. Something in the feet. Head there, feet towards me. There you go. And relax all the way back. Nice. Okay, so just to let this relax. Oh, that already went. Yeah, I love his tattoo, man. That's so cool.
Thank you.
My patient was telling me that in February they have a tattoo convention.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently you can just go and you can get cheap tattoos that are like, so you spend 2 days, you get them like way discounted because artists are trying to prove their skills.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can go and maybe get a half sleeve.
Oh, I've been wanting to sleep.
Yeah, man. Years I've been thinking about that.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, man. I'm gonna go American traditional. What are you thinking? Do you know the name of your style you like?
I don't know. That's the problem. That's why I haven't done it.
No, this
Because
one's
one
cool.
week I have an idea, and then
That's cool.
the following week I regret the idea.
Okay, I'm gonna have you come. And this time I just want to see the breathing. So she's gonna watch your breathing here. Okay, so we're gonna watch the chest here. So we're gonna see if we need to do his ribs or not. So take a deep breath and let it go. Okay, one more time. Okay, and let it go. So you can see on that second time there was a hitch on the left side of his chest there. So I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of that little hitch that he has. Just let that relax. Doesn't take much. And it may be coming from the back side of his ribs too, but it really doesn't take much. So let's just see what happens here. Okay, take a deep breath and let it go. Okay, it looks like it's gone. Let's just do one more to make sure. And relax. So you see we've completely eliminated the hitch on his left-hand side, which is good. It means the rib was out. Okay, so right over here for me, just stand facing towards that blue wall. Okay, there we go. That popped your posture up a little bit too. Nice, much better. Okay, let's check that. Yep, so I got to go T7 again. That's why I started that right there. Cross the arms. Yep, I'm gonna go right on that T1. Okay. Shoulders relaxed. Look straight ahead the whole time for this one. I'm gonna get really good on there. There we go. Perfect. Right there, facing that way. That should. Yep. And now the head's come back again. Perfect. That's a very common injury site. C7's a big one. Okay, T2 right here for me. And we'll step, there we go. Shoulders relaxed. Pressure's coming first. Let the head fall. Perfect, nice. That was easy too. Deep breath in. Relax. Okay, that's a heck of a lot better. Look down for me. I'm just gonna double check scar tissue. Back to normal. Look up. Normal. And up. Normal. So very interestingly enough, so you can see how he's a lot better, but he has a little slump in here now. And that's because once I did a couple more bones, he now has a piece of scar tissue come up. So I'm gonna get rid of that piece of scar tissue and you'll see how that should bring him back up again. So head there, feet here for me. Now that happens sometimes with people who got a lot of layers. So I don't know if we've done this one. Well, we might have. This is the backwards one. Have we done the backwards one where you kind of hang off the end and I switch you? Okay, good. I thought we did.
That was fun.
And the question is, what's everybody's definition?
Right.
Fun as in, ooh, I can't wait to do that, or fun as in, I don't know if I want to do that again.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, the sarcastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you fall to the right. Okay, so come to this side here, all in the right-hand side, and then come all the way back towards me till the head's off the end. So keep coming, give me like 6 more inches right there. Relax the legs. I'm gonna dip the head here, so let that go. And what I'm looking for the folks at home is I'm looking at the point where when I dip his head back, it pulls here, which means that that scar tissue, wherever it is very tight, and it's tight enough to pull all the way at his tailbone. So we're not quite there yet. Come another inch towards me, right there, and let that head fall all the way. Okay, we're pretty much there. I see a little tug, but we're not quite. Give me about that much more. Just a very small bit right there. That's enough. And let the head fall. I bet that's it right there. And you see it, people at home, you can see it start to tug there. So you can just hang out there for a bit. Just scooch a little bit more to your right, just so you're at the edge. There we go. Now I'm gonna get this belt real snug.
Okay.
And that's just so you don't slide around on accident here. I'm just gonna sneak that under there for a moment. Okay. Pretty secure on there?
Yep.
Okay, good. I'll slide
I'm
these
not going
over.
anywhere.
Let everything hang. I'm gonna move you for you. So I'm just gonna get you past that corner. And now the body's gonna slump all the way back. Let that head fall. There we go. Deep breath in. Let your body fall. Ooh, yeah. Got that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Nice. And then right on that side there. So now we'll see if that should pop him up pretty nicely. Oh, yeah. So you can see how that's already popped him up. So turn this way for me. Take a deep breath and let it relax. And he'll tell you he's a lot more upright than he does right before that, right?
Yeah.
Much more upright. So turn to face this way. I'm just going to check one last piece. Look to the right, straight ahead. Left, straight ahead. And right, straight ahead. One more time, and back to normal. Okay. Do you feel that pulling down here or no when you look to the right?
I'm tripping.
Not really, right?
No.
Okay, good. Let me get a picture. Right where the feet are at.
Okay.
The only reason I asked you because it almost looked like you had another piece of scar tissue.
Oh. No.
No, this looks good. Deep breath in. Let it go. Yes. Much better. Nice. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm just going to lift a rib.
Okay.
So let these arms up. There's just a little something right here. Shoulders relaxed. I'm just going to lift straight up. Oh, that was easy. One more right here. There we go. We get one more picture. That should bring you back up that last little half inch. Nice breath in. And relax. Nice. Yep, and that brought you back the last little half inch. I'll pull up the pictures here. Now they're pretty subtle because you've got a lot of scar tissue.
Mm-hmm.
So, first one, you can see the forwardness here. Now the second one is pretty subtle today. But you can just see how I've brought back this upper back, especially right here, just a little bit more. So I can go back and forth. You see that little hint of slumping right here versus here. You see it's very subtle. Forward and down a little bit and backing up. And you can especially see it in the shoulder here, how the shoulders roll down and forward and up and back. That's it.